All right, example 2 on algebra A2 2-6. These are angle problems. In the diagram below, angle ASE and, okay, so right away I need to start highlighting things because they're talking about angles and I have no idea what they're talking about. So here we go. ASE, that's ASE, so that's that angle. And ESC, let's go green. ESC, so that's that angle, form a blank blank. So they are blank angles, meaning they will add up to what? Okay, so I have to look at these angles. I need to be able, and this is the hardest part about this thing, is being able to look at this picture and figure out what type of relationship is going on between these two angles. So let's go back to our notes and see. Are they, we can start at the top, are they complementary? Do they have that right angle relationship like our example 1 did? No, they don't. They're forming more of something else. Are they supplementary? Are they two angles with measurements that total 180? Well, totaling 180, we know 180 is a straight angle or that straight line, and I am seeing a straight line here. The yellow highlight and the green highlight together do give me that line segment AC, meaning that that should be 180. They aren't vertical angles because they're not like opposite of each other like this orange one and the yellow one is here in this picture. Angles that form a straight line, and this is where we're going to get the rest of this here. This is also the same kind of thing as supplementary. Those two angles, when I put them together, they do form that straight line like we talked about, meaning that they're supplementary. So they form a straight line. Seems to be what makes the most sense to go there. A straight line. So they are supplementary. Supplementary angles, meaning that they will add up to 180 degrees. So this is me breaking this down for you. Eventually, you're going to have to look at this problem and be able to figure out that they form a straight line, which makes them supplementary, which means that they add to 180 degrees on your own. I'm not going to walk you through that with fill in the blanks anymore. Well, eventually. So, based on that information, I can say that if I take angle ASE and add it to angle ESC, that will equal 180 degrees. Notice how I'm always creating that generic equation first. Then I can go back and use the expressions they give me to make the equation. And just to keep this kind of in order here, the green plus the yellow gives me 180. So if the measure of angle ASE, that's yellow, so they're giving me this guy as 10x, 10x plus minus 15, and then they're giving me ESC as 7x minus 2. So the yellow plus the green gives me 180. So, oh, I still have the keyboard attached. Oh, that's why I'm so awkward right now. So the yellow, the 10x minus 15 plus the green, 7x minus 2 is equal to 180. And that's so much easier for me to be able to put together and figure out if I write that generic equation in the beginning. So you're really doing yourself a disservice if you're not. All right, solving. 10x plus 7x is 17x, 15, 16, 17, plus 17 plus 17, excuse me. So 197 divides 17 divides 17. I'll get a calculator for this, really. So 197, just putting 197 divided by 17. That doesn't seem like a nice normal answer. Let me think here. I might have made a mistake. 15, 16, 17, you add it, 7, 8 plus 1, 9, 197 divided by 17 isn't a nice normal number, so we are going to do x equals, we'll just round that to 11.6 then. We just rounded, no big deal. Okay, so next we need to answer the question. The question was asking me, find the measure of angle ESA. So ESA, oh, that's just the yellow angle written backwards. So those two angles are the same. So the measure of angle ESA is equal to 10x minus 15. And I'm using that 11.6 as my x, which if you end up with a problem that gets you a weird answer like that, that's not normal. You shouldn't be doing that. So 10 times 11.6 should give me 116. 11.6 times 10 equals 116 minus 15 equals 101. So the measure of angle ESA is equal to 101 degrees. Boom. There's your example 2.